Hello everyone, my name is Matt. I am the creator of SilverQuant. SilverQuant is the website dedicated to the algorithmic analysis of the entire precious metals mining sector. Today I'd like to give you a quick walkthrough of one of the many different analyses that we have available here at SilverQuant. This one is called the Cluster Explorer. Now, like all of the analyses, Cluster Explorer is focused 100% on quantitative statistical analysis of actual market data. Today we're using 2.5 years of history, and let's just dive right in. We could see we've got a few top-level clusters that have been identified using our default clustering parameters. Let's zoom in and have a closer look. So this is an interactive visualization. I believe that visualization is the highest bandwidth route to the brain and is the quickest way to understand information. So we use visualization everywhere within SilverQuant, so it's very easy to use. Let's take a look at the assets that have been identified here. We have GDX, GDXJ, we've got Wheaton. Okay, so we've got B2 gold. So we've got big golds here in this first cluster. Let's look around at this neighboring cluster, which is a similarly behaving cluster. We've got Franco, Newmont, and Barrick. So more big golds. And let's take a look at this other cluster here. We've got big silvers. We've got Silvercrest, we've got Pan American, First Majestic, and SilJ. So these have been identified as being separate from the golds and having some shared characteristics amongst them. This is, remember, based purely upon the market data with no human involvement in producing these results. Okay, so if you've been in the precious metals mining sector, maybe these are familiar names to you. Let's go ahead and alter our clustering parameters. One important thing to keep in mind about clustering is that there is no one true correct cluster. It's always important to vary the clustering parameters in order to capture and highlight different aspects of the data. With over 900, nearly 1,000 miners on SilverQuant, there's a lot to explore, and you could really spend all day looking around and exploring this data. Okay, let's take a look at this one. We've got Canalaska uranium, consolidated uranium. Okay, there's your clue. We know that it has isolated the miners with uranium exposure. If you didn't know what Sky Harbor did before, well, now you do. And that sort of highlights the one of the utility of using Cluster Explorer is it's a good way to learn about new potential investments. Okay, so let's continue looking around and see what else we could find here. Okay, we've got Arrow Copper, Capstone Copper, First Quantum Minerals. Okay, again, now it's isolated the copper miners. What are copper and uranium miners doing in SilverQuant? Well, like I said, we have a lot of miners here, and some of them do have exposure other than the precious metals. However, the vast majority of them are focused on the precious metals. So let's just keep going. Here's our big silvers that we've already seen. Let's take a look over here. We've got some smaller miners going on, including BlackRock Silver. Okay, here we have some very exciting silver juniors. Okay, we've got GR, we've got Suma Silver. Here's a neighboring cluster. Okay, these are explorers and developers. We've got Defiance, we've got Abra, we've got Southern Silver, Guanajuato, Golden Tag. Okay, if you are interested in junior silver miners, that is one of our focuses at SilverQuant. We are focused on identifying some of the most exciting investment opportunities. And as you can see, the Cluster Explorer has identified this particular cluster as having, independent behavior from the others. And this clustering, some of these, some are not here, but this particular cluster appears throughout SilverQuant in a variety of different other analyses. And I think that that's an important part of data analysis, is looking at the data from a variety of different angles, which when all combined together gives you a more complete picture of the market. Okay, that's it for this quick walkthrough of the Cluster Explorer. Please come by to SilverQuant and take a look for more information. There's a lot of different analyses here that can help you understand the precious metals mining market. Thank you.